Camo, you must explain this to me. What in the heck? Why is it cloudy and rainy? We were getting so spoiled with the warm, hot sunshine. And here we are, once again, back to the rain. Anyways, okay, let's go horse around. Eric, my farrier's coming out today, and it's been decided, and I'm also gonna let him, you know, evaluate Judd to see if he really does need shoes. Whew. Forget that. Forget that. I thought I had enough layers. It's freaking cold right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and bundle up a little more. I look like I'm going duck hunting. Honey, let's go. Grab my shotty. Grab my shotgun. We're going duck hunting. We're gonna go get that meat. I'm hungry. Oh dear. Okay, bud, you wait there. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Gonna go get your ladies. Would you look at that? Camo already knows the ray. Do you know where the girls are at? Could you take me to the girls, Camo? Can you take me to the girls? Where are the girls? Are they over there? Do you smell them? Good dog. Pistolita. She got a little wrench on her forehead. Milagros, the star on her forehead. Jamaica, her lopsided little blaze. This girl, I love how this girl always comes to say hi. Hi, baby. What do you think? Eric's gonna come do your feet. Yes, it's time. It's time to get pampered. Good girl. You wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Oh yes, let's ride. And run. Okay, got my girls. 1, 2, and 3. Milagros like, oh my God, my boyfriend. I love him so much. Judd's looking like he's okay. He's over there. All excited. Oh, my ladies are here. My ladies are here. Yay. Pistolita, Paco might bite your ass. Watch out. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if he's... Oh, he's right there. Woo! Woo! Okay, first observation. Ah, come on, get your butt over there. Come on. Turn your butt around. I don't want your butt. First observation, he was tied up for a little bit. Hey, turn your butt. Thank you. No, don't want your butt. Okay, first observation. He was tied up while I went to go get the girls. The ground looks a little chewed up here by his hoofs. So he was a little antsy, but not super bad. I could tell he wasn't like pawing. He was just moving around because there's no big holes. So, okay, so that's not bad. Huh. I don't want your butt. I don't want him to turn his butt around. That's why I'm doing that. Because that's disrespect. Hey! Good boy. All right, let's tack up. Let's ride. Let's ride. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Judd. Oh, yeah. This is his spot right here. Right here. Right here, you find it? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Look at him. Look at him. He's concerned about his girls. Pay attention over there. Don't worry about them. They're fine. They're running in your turnout. That's probably why he's like, oh my God, they're messing up my room. Don't let them mess up my room. Let's get ready. Pistolita like Almost jumped over Jamaica. Dang it, I missed it. Jamaica was rolling as she is now. And then Pistolita like reared up and jumped over her, like beside her. That was so weird. Okay, I'm on Judd now. We're feeling a little excited today, so I'm definitely gonna work him up a little bit. Backing him up. So what I did notice when his owners came out to try him out yesterday, I did notice he was struggling with the back up, and I know I had him on a softer bit, but either way, in the softer bit and a bit with a little more bite, he should be backing up. So I know where I need to work on a little more is his backing up. So like right now, I'm getting him to back up pretty good, but I do have him on a little more, on a bit with a little more kick to it, but I'm barely pulling. Very lightly, just pumping leg cues. His head is up high, so I'm going to seesaw my reins. And we're going sideways here. Here we go. Nice and straight. Follow the straight line. Giving him leg, correct. Good. Leg, leg, leg. There we go. Oh. Good job, buddy. So I'm unable to seesaw because I'm holding on to the phone. But give me a sec. So we're going to seesaw the reins. Seesaw. So you can tell he's already dropping his head. Seesaw. Seesaw more. Seesaw more. There. Good. Now we're going straighter. Into a tree. There's a tree. All right, let's go. Okay, guys. Whew. I'm tired. I feel like I was running with Judd. So we just loped 10 laps each direction, and my goal was to bring his head down, keep him collected, and into a nice rhythm, not fast, not very slow, but a nice medium rhythm, so we could both, move together. And he did really well. I do feel that tracking to the left. Wait, great. Now I had to rethink this. Yes, I feel like tracking to the left is his weaker side because he tips that nose out of the circle and he leans his body inward. So I got to do a lot of inside leg, inside rein to get him rounded enough around those turns and even on the straightaways, because straightaways he's running like this. Not too bad like he used to. It is getting better because when I feel that he's doing that, I correct him and he's like, "Oh, oops, sorry." Okay, so the evaluation with his owners last time went really well. The little girl was able to lope him, trot him, and she felt that she had control throughout the whole time that she was riding him. And she was really, really, really happy. So that made me happy. I did not like when she was trying to back him up of how he wasn't putting a lot of effort and he was fighting her. So I am going to work a little more on that. Now, I did have him on a lighter bit when they test rode him. And so that bit doesn't have a lot of kick, a lot of bite to it. And if you don't know how to move your hands very well, you're going to struggle. For me, it's really easy because I know how much pressure to add and when to release it. So that's going to be my job, to teach both daughter and mother on the pressure and the release. And then right now I have him on a little more rougher bit. What I like about this one is when it's actually a Martha Josey brand. I love it. Just like I got the $1 million bit as well. So this one, what I love, it's what can I say? It has a very low port on it, and it's not okay, we're gonna work on the terminology because I just have brain farts right now. Okay, so anyways, it is a little more rougher, harder, blah, 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 blah. okay, we're going to start that all over and we're going to edit that part, or I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Oh, Saturday. Okay, the bits that I like to use on my horses and the horses that I'm working on, eventually once we get them softened up at the bend and at the pole, is, you know, I was using that long cheek piece snaffle bit, and you know, I felt like he was softening up for me on that one, and then I just wanted to see how he was doing it in the other bit. So he came with the go around, Martha Josey go around a bit. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, what I love about that bit is it has a low port on it, and it has enough bite to where, you know, you could get your horse easily collected and also snap your turns. So, you know, when I'm training a little harder, and especially like barrel practice or pole bending or whatever, I'm going to put him in that bit just because he's going to work better on his turns. And also, so his owners came out and they test rode him, and everything went really well. The only thing I did not like was the backing up. He was fighting so much with both mom and daughter. So that to me said, okay, we need to work a little more on that backup. He needs to give a little more effort, and we don't need to apply so much pressure. I did have him on that long cheese snaffle bit, so I could tell that, you know, it wasn't enough bite for them because they really had to use a lot of strength, and you know, it shouldn't be that way. So it just means that we need to work a little more on that. But I do have him on the Martha Josey go around bit right now, and I'm going to demonstrate how much more bite it has to where he responds better. And I'm not even yanking hard at the reins. I'm literally pumping my hands in the reins, and then, you know, I'm using fingertip pressure, and he gets really light. So check it out, okay? Okay, so this is a Martha Josey go around bit, because literally the horse goes around those turns. You know, I always make sure you could put 2 to 3 finger lengths right here in the chain chin strap, and then you know, we have this here, the low shanks, not really long shanks, so you know, you do get a little kick here. And what I love about it is that when you do your action, see how that slides up? You get contact with the horse. If you're not doing anything, if you're just walking them around, and you get that gag, so that's good. You want a little gag there. Hey, come here. And then also what I like is, see, right now I'm not pulling on the reins, so it's really low on his mouth. You know, I barely have a wrinkle there. So that's what I like about it. So when you're not in action, it's gonna sit and rest comfortably on the horse. That's why the horses love this bit, my opinion. But you know, we all have our own thoughts and opinions. So let's go ahead and see how we're gonna do with that backup. Oh, shoot, just popped the phone off the thing. Scared me a little bit. Okay. Watch and observe. I just picked up those reins, pumped him lightly, and he immediately dropped his head down. Perfect. This is what I love about this bit. You don't have to be so forceful and pull so hard, because it does have a lot of bite to it. But with quiet hands, you're able to manage and work your horse really softly, if that makes any sense. Like I've said before, back your horse up throughout the whole arena. Backing them up builds their confidence. Not only that, it makes them work their hind end. It helps them with their stops. It helps them move their legs. And it's just an all-around good skill to teach your horse and the rider. Get creative. Back them up in throughout the whole arena in a straight line. Weave them through the cones. Utilize your leg cues. Teach your horse to move off your legs, just like Judd is doing here. It's really good to teach them to do this. It will help your barrel racing. It will help whatever discipline you may do with your horse.